I'm 69 and I'm dating. I've got some bad news. Sad news. Guy I dated a couple of weeks ago who took me out to dinner and he flew over from Amsterdam to see me. Didn't contact me afterwards, and I was thinking, well, maybe he's on business. I was trying to think of every excuse possible. I received a message from him this morning. I did enjoy our evening together, he says, but I have decided to focus on someone I have met in Amsterdam. I wish you lots of luck in the future, although I think you are a fantastic person and hope all goes well for you. Well, a backfired compliment, I suppose, but still a little disappointing. But I suppose better than being ghosted. I just got to delete his number and move on. But I'm just trying to think about it. I mean, he must have been going out with her before he came to London. So why did he make all this big fuss about meeting me? Don't get it. What was so disappointing is we got on so well. There was a great vibe. I mean, I did draw some scallops on his trousers, but I'm hoping you'd forget all about that. So sad because he was so gorgeous. So girls, I gotta wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way.
Here's why you should never give an ugly guy or a broke guy a chance, i.e. insecure guys. A part of you thinks that if you go for a really super attractive, successful guy, that he is going to have a lot of options and that he is going to cheat on you, betray you, leave you. So then your insecurity thinks that an ugly guy or a broke guy is going to be so grateful for you to even take notice. Wrong. You have to understand that most people who win the lottery go broke in 2 years. And this is the exact reason why a successful and beautiful woman should not beat the lottery for a guy who doesn't deserve you. He hasn't done anything really to earn you. At first, he'll be grateful and he'll be on good behavior, but once he has you and some time passes, he has to find a way to feed his insecurity or the feeling of not being good enough because he's constantly comparing himself to you. That's where the betrayal happens. Pick a successful man who is secure, a fair match for yourself.
This is a question for my girls, okay? What are we doing when we see a cute guy somewhere? Are we going up to them? Are we complimenting them? Are we smiling at them and staying back? Like, what's the plan? Because collectively, I think we need to come up with something. Me personally, I was trying to build up the confidence. I was trying to be one of those girlies that can see a cute guy and is not afraid to go up to him. But then I did that, and then he had a girlfriend, so now I'm traumatized. So what are you guys doing? Like, literally, I need to know. All those confident girlies that just be like getting numbers here and there and going on dates all the time, like, what's the process? My first time being single in 7 years, so I need your help. Let me know.
I don't get it when men tell me, oh, I would never date a gold digger. I don't want a woman who relies on me for money. Why do I have to pay for her nails? Why do I have to pay for dates? She can take herself on vacation. I'm like, okay. Sir, no one is forcing you to date these women, but you're on here complaining because the women you actually want to date want those things. And you're mad because you can't access those type of women that you desire without proper investment. So either stay in your price range or pay up.
Okay, why do we think men don't message first these days? I'm always messaging first on dating apps. 1, fear of rejection. 2, talking to too many girls at a time, too many options. Tell me, what is it?
Okay, I'm on my dating era again. And I have a question to girls because I haven't gone on a date for a long time. So, if a guy asking you on a date for drinks, how do you politely tell him that you're not gonna do your makeup and hair and pick your outfit and commit 30 minutes to the city just to see the guy that you never met before? So either it's dinner or it's a dinner. Like, or it's, I'm sorry, we're not gonna meet. Like, how you politely, like, switch from drinks to a dinner?
Ladies, we have a question for you because I was thinking about this the other day. I made a post and I was like, talking about how I've been going on a lot of dates. And then I started to think to myself, when does it start to get serious when you are going on dates? I thought date number 4. Date number 4, things are getting serious.
Okay, and I think, I don't know if I can specify it into a number of dates. I think it's seeing each other for like a month.
Yeah. My
I'm
thing
gonna go like a month's worth of time where like that's someone that you're talking to.
Yeah, my thing is like, what's the point in going on date number 4 if you don't see something in that person?
Yeah.
Like, why continue to force dates if you're not really having a good time?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
I think that's fair, because and then you can look at it like this: first date, then you get a second chance,
Yeah.
and then you
You're
get
like, oh, I really liked it.
and then it's like, let's get him a third one to see if that, like, if
Really-
he stays.
yeah.
Right? He got the second chance, and then it's like, now you got one more, and like you can't keep going after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
And then 4 is kind of like 4 weekends in a row this month.
yeah.
So I think we're on the same page.
Yeah,
about that.
exactly. Let us know what you guys think.
I want to talk about not wasting your time in dating. It is a bedrock weekend from me and Baby Yoda's. I'm reading Attached right now, and I'm on the section about direct communication. A lot of people struggle with directly communicating their needs, wants, and desires. Part of this is to do with not understanding your needs, wants, and desires. The other part is not even being able to feel confident enough in yourself to own what you want. You might feel like you have to please other people. Okay, my glasses were pissing me off. You might want to like please other people, so you want to be like the cool person. You don't want to show your feelings. You don't want to wear your heart on your sleeve. But if you really want something in a relationship, hiding that part of yourself is not going to help you build the relationship you want. So I talk a lot about how there are some things that I don't like in relationships. And I'm actually very happy when somebody shows me those parts of themselves up front, because it helps me not waste my time with that person. It helps me see that that person doesn't have something that I want, or they're giving me something I actively don't want. And then I can just say, hey, because of X, Y, and Z, I don't think this is very compatible. I don't see this going into a long-term relationship. And I think it's better that we just go our separate ways now. So I recently went on a date with somebody. They shared a lot about what they want in the future. And immediately I felt like boxed in. I felt the pressure. In the end, I just had to communicate honestly with this person and say, I don't think I could give you those things that you're looking for in the future, and I don't want to pretend that I can. I don't want to just continue on seeing each other and getting attached when we don't want the same things. So this is very important to not waste your time in dating, is to be honest with yourself about what you want, allow the other person to be honest about what they want, and see if there's any way that you can compromise. And if you feel that you can't, if you feel you guys really aren't compatible, be direct and let that person know. Ghosting is really not cute. There are very few situations where you go out on an actual date with somebody and ghosting is acceptable. Just be honest with that person. So direct communication, understanding your wants, needs, and desires, and wearing your heart on your sleeve to be honest about this with people that you're dating. Hope that helps. Follow for more advice on communication, feelings, and dating.